What is up, everyone? It's Ricky572. Return chance today, September 29th, 2023. And we're not going to do a quick market watch. But before I get started on the market watch, I do want to thank everybody that's been supporting the channel. We're finally at 200 subscribers on YouTube, which means a lot to me. And yeah, let me know down below what more do you guys want to see from the channel. I know most of the time I just do market watching, but we're trying to get more like deck profiles and duels going on. Let me know down below what you guys want to see more from the channel, and we're going to continue doing this. We do have LA regionals tomorrow, so wish us luck on that. We have the team going, and I'm going to be playing, like I said on our last market watch, I'm going to be playing Invoked, Gene Raider, Synchron, Runic. So it's like a mix of 4 engines, and we'll see how it does. We're just gonna test out the format. I'm probably gonna go like 0-3 or something, but still, I'm just there to have fun and test out the format and see how the format is now. But yeah, we're gonna be starting off the market watch today with tier elements Rukalos. We have Rukalos going up in price a little bit. It was sitting around like the $2.50 price point, and right now we have it at 85 listings. We have it going up to 310, 310, 310, 425, 463, and $4. So like a $4 to $5 card now. Not too expensive, but excuse me. But it is going up because of tier elements being a popular deck that people are thinking about playing this format since the Rice Heart is gone. So let me know down below how you guys feel about tier elements with Kalos. Do you guys see this card going up higher in price, or is it going to stay around like the $4 price point? Another card we have going up because of tier elements is Window. So tier elements run like a little Shadow package in order to make Window. We have El Shadow Window from the structured deck right now. It's a super rare. We have it at, let's see, we have near mint at 168, 169, 169, 174. So like $2-ish almost. Then we have damage, and we don't hit another lightly played or near mint until we go to the second page, which is at like $2.50. So it's going up to that $2.50 price point. So Window is going up for the structure deck version, the super rare, and that means the other versions should be going up too. We have the ultra rares on the mega tens right here. We have them at $2.75, $2.98, $3.23, $2.56, $3.76. So like heading up to the $3 to $4 price point for these ultra rares. Then we have the secret rares from Shadows in Valhalla. These right here are at, let's see, 298, 299, 299, 329, 335, and 349. So this one's weird because it looks like this one's taking a downward trend, but I don't know. Let me know down below how you guys feel about it. It's like a $3 to $4 card for the secret rare. I would go for the secret rare since it's not that expensive. The ultra is like $3 to $4 as well, so I would just go for the secret rare. But that's just my opinion. And then we have this Duelist Alliance ultra rare. This one looks like it's trending upwards. This one is at 55 listings, and we have listings for this one starting at $2.45, $3, $3, and $3.35 with shipping. So like a $4 card too. But I would go after the secret rare. It's kind of like the same price as the ultra rares, and it looks nicer as the higher rarity in my opinion. But yeah, Window's going up in price a little bit. Just wanted to point this out before other people start to come in and buy this out and make it go up even higher. We have Shadow Beast. This one I actually remember buying a couple copies around like $1. It looks like it's starting to trend upwards now, and right now we have it at 79 listings. This is technically the highest rarity Shadow Beast available. It's an ultra rare from Battles of Legend, and we have this one at $1.05, $1.10, $1.16, $1.39, $1.40, $1.44. So slowly climbing up to $1.50, and we have a big wall right here. Well, not a big wall, but kind of like a small wall. 28 copies available for $1.44. But if this Shadow tier element variant does take off, if tier elements do take off, I'm pretty sure these Shadow beasts are gonna go up higher. We have the super rares at 51 listings right now. These are from Astro Pack 6. These are like 254, 290, like a $3 card for near mint lightly played. So these are like around $3, so not too much either. I would just go for the ultra rare since the ultra rare is the higher rarity and it's cheaper. So if you guys are gonna pick up a Shadow, I would go for this one. Next we have Sprite Sprint. So Sprite Sprint was one of those cards that didn't get a reprint in the tins from Darkwing Blast. So did start to trend up. It looks like it's going downwards, but it did start to trend up. We have 29 listings on the market, so it's kind of low. And we have listings starting at 12.73, 12.13, 12.20, 13.99 with shipping, $14, 14.99 with shipping, and 14.99. So slowly heading up to be a $15 card. It was sitting around like under $10 before the tens, and it looks like now it's trending upwards. So yeah, let me know how you guys feel about Sprite Spin. How high do you see it going up? It's only like a one of in the deck. At least I play like only this card as a one of, so we'll see how high it goes up. I could see it hitting the $15 price point, but I don't think it'll hit 20. It's used for like sending the nimble angler to the graveyard and then getting the two beavers out. Well, that's at least what I use it for in the sprite build. But yeah, we'll see how high it goes up to. We have Sleep Near Runic, which we actually talked about a couple weeks back when it was around like $3 to $4. And since a lot of the Runic stuff got reprinted, this one wasn't getting a reprint because it's new, so it's not getting a reprint until like next year. So this card is going up in price now. It's at 41 listings. It was sitting like around $3 to $4. Now it's at $6.99. That's basically $7 and $7.08, $7.54 with shipping, heading up to $7.90, $7.94. So almost becoming an $8 card now. So it is trending upwards. And Runics didn't get hit on the ban list, so they're safe to play as well. This just serves as an extra interruption piece. It says during your main phase or your opponent's battle phase, quick effect, you can target one face of monster your opponent controls, banish both that monster and this card until the end phase. And then this other one doesn't really matter, but if a card is added from the main deck to your opponent's hand, you can special summon one runic token, fairy, level 4, light, attack 1500, defense 1500. So it's kind of like a generator token in attack position. But yeah, it's a really good interruption for the deck. I think you only play this as a one of, but yeah, it is starting to trend upwards as well. We have branded openings, so a lot of people are fans of branded, and like I said in our past market watches, the branded Chimera build is the one that's popular, but it looks like some people are sticking to the regular branded with like, what was it, with the Bysteals, I think it was. But yeah, they're sticking to regular branded. Branded opening starting to trend upwards. It was sitting around like $3, and right now we have it at 57 listings, and we have one listing at $4, but then we go up to 5, 548, 549, 557, and 575. So slowly getting to that $6 price point. We do have, I think, a super rare. Oh, we have another prismatic. Oh, that's a super rare. We were looking at the super rare. I thought that was a prismatic. So that was for the super rare, the one that's heading up to $6. It looks like the prismatic secret is going up as well. These are at $4.50, $4.51, for $5 basically shipping, $5.19, $5.20, $5.24, $5.25, and $5.25. So we have this one kind of heading upwards to the $6 price point. Do we have any big walls? We have a wall right there with 12, 8, 931 from Gamer's Choice. So it's going to take a while for that price point to break, but we could call it like a $5 card now. But it was sitting around like $3 a couple months back. So yeah, it is starting to trend upwards. I would go for Prismatic Seeker instead of the Super. Yeah, this is the original printing, but this one is much nicer and a higher rarity. So go after the Prismatic Seeker if you are picking up branded opening. Gilding Quem, or Guiding Quem, whatever you want to call her, is one of those cards that isn't getting a reprint until probably next year. So it is starting to trend up, and it is one of those cards that I think you play two of in the branded deck if you're playing like the pure branded build, not the Chimera one. This one was sitting around like $22 at its lowest. We have 30 listings, and right now it's starting to trend upwards. We have it sitting at $24.99, $27, $27.50 with shipping, $28, $28.98, and $28.99. So slowly creeping up to that $30 price point. If you are planning to play branded, I would get my copies now before they start going up in price even higher, just to be safe. We have Sunvine Thrasher. Last week, we on our last market watch, we took a look at the Sun Avalon Dryas. That's the link 1 for the Sun Avalon Rika deck. This one's another link 1 that they go into. I think it's part of the combo. I think you only play like 1 or 2 copies of this, but it is started to trend upwards a little bit. It was sitting around $1, and right now we have it like at 127, 131, 148, 148, $1.50, and a couple copies under like $1 right here. But no big walls. Oh, we do have a big wall right here with 320 copies. But something to look at. It's only at 61 listings, but if the deck gets more popular, then I could see these going up a little bit higher in price. So if you guys are planning to play the deck, I would say get your copies now while they're cheap before they start going up, because it's one of those cards that people probably ignore. And since the Sun Avalon Dry Ice is the more popular one, people are looking at that one, but kind of ignoring this one. So get your copies of this now before they go up in price. We have Relinquished Anima also trending upwards a little bit. I'm not sure what deck this is being used in. Maybe Purely or something, because it takes a level 1 monster. We have the Prismatic. Is this Prismatic? No, this is just Secret Rare. We have the Secret Rare right here. It was sitting around like $2-ish, and now we have it at, see, 239, 290, 294, 295. So heading up to that $3 price point. I remember actually buying a couple copies of this when the set came out around like $1, but now it's trending upwards to like the $3 price point. And I actually could see it going up even higher because it has a good effect. It says you could target one face-up monster this card points to, equip that face-up monster to this card. So it basically steals your opponent's monster. You can only use this effect of Relinquish Animal. Once per turn, this card gains attack equal to that equipped monster's attack. But yeah, I could see this card going up even higher, maybe hitting like the $5 price point. We have the Ultra Rare as well. This one, I remember, was sitting around like $10 before the reprint, before the Secret Rare reprint. And right now, let's see, it hit a low price point of $2, and it did start to trend upwards as well. 315, 258, 259, 275. So basically like a $3 card now. But yeah, these are starting to trend upwards. I think it's played in Purely, but I think it's also a good tech if you do have a level 1 monster. And a lot of people don't really pay attention to the columns when they're playing, so they accidentally put a monster in that extra deck column. So if you do have a level 1 monster, it could go into this. You could easily steal your opponent's monsters. So it's a really good tech for people that don't really pay attention to the columns. I started not playing monsters in like the column where the extra deck zones are, because I don't want to run into like Relinquished Anima, so I just put them like to the side. But yeah, let me know how you guys feel about Relinquished Anima down in the comments below. I heard that the Horus archetype that's coming out in Age of Overlord is mixes well with Phantom Knight, so I wanted to take a look at a couple Phantom Knight cards, just the higher rarity ones. This one, let's look at Torn Scales. This one's actually pretty cheap. Oh, there's only one listing. I thought it was at $50. No, this card is at $100, but let's see what it was at. 120, 124, and it actually went down. This one's right now is at $109, 109, 109. So like 100, it's slower. It's like between $100 and $110. But just keep your eye out on this one, because if that Horus Phantom Knight deck does take off, then this card could probably go up higher in price. We have the Phantom Knight Silent Boot. This one's trending upwards. It was sitting around like $3-4ish, and right now we have it at, let's see, Korean. Not really played. 423, 424, and then on the second page we have them at 425, 480. So slowly trending upwards to like the $5 price point, and it was sitting around like $3 to $4. So it like went up by $1, but keep your eye out on that just in case the Horus archetype and Phantom Knight deck that's been going around does well. We have Torn Scales, which is the new Phantom Knights that came out in Phantom Rage. It does have a reprint though, so if you're a budget player, you could go for the reprint. I think it's an ultra rare. It was sitting around like $2.50, and right now you have 58 listings on the market, starting to trend upwards to $3.79, $3.98, $3.49. So $5-ish now for this card. If you guys are planning to play this and think that the Horus with the Phantom Knights might do good, I would say pick up some copies now before they go up even higher, because they look like they're kind of starting to go low on listings. I remember these were above like 70, 100 listings last time I took a look at them. But yeah, let me know how you guys felt about this Phantom Knight Horus build that's been going around down below in the comments. Clockwork Knight has reached a new high price point. I actually saw it trending upwards to like the $12 price point earlier in the week, but right now it's been cooling off a little bit. It was sitting around like, I remember buying these around like $3. Then they trended upwards to $7, and right now we have them going up higher. 54 listings on the market. We have them at $9.30, $9.49, $9.74, $9.75, $9.82. So almost hitting a $10 price point. But yeah, this is a new high price point for this deck. I'm not sure what deck other than like Earth Machine might be using it. Maybe Cyber Dragons too, because I played it in a Cyber Dragon. But yeah, it says all face-up monsters on the field become machine monsters. Machine monster you control gain 500 attack and defense. Also, machine monster your opponent controls lose 500 attack and defense. You can banish this card from your grave, then discard one card. Add one Earth Machine monster from your deck to your hand. And you can only use this effective Clockwork Knight once per turn. You can only activate one Clockwork Knight per turn. So it's a pretty good tech if you're playing like a machine deck. But if you guys have any idea why this card or what deck might be playing this, let me know down in the comments below. I just thought it was a good card in my Cyber Dragon deck. That's why I bought it. But yeah, let me know down below if you have any idea why, what deck might be using it. Oh, maybe Rescue Ace. Maybe Rescue Ace. It's a machine deck. Maybe that might be teching it. But yeah, last card on today's Market Watch and be Rescue Ace Hydrant. I think we mentioned this a couple weeks. No, on our past two Market Watches, and it's reached a new high price point. That's why I'm bringing it up. Last week we took a look at it. It was reaching like the $50 price point, and right now we have 21 listings on the market. We have one listing at $58.48, and once that's gone, the listings start at $60.50, $61.49, $61.50. $69, $61.99, $61.99, $62, and $64.75. That's a new crazy price point for this card that was sitting around like, I think the lowest I seen it at was like $5-10 like when the set came out. Let's take a look at it. Yeah, it was like $5 to $6, so it went up by $60. That is crazy. Let me know down below how you guys feel about Rescue Ace Hydrant or the Rescue Ace deck in general. How good do you think it's going to be this upcoming format? That's going to be it for today's Market Watch, though. Make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Also, go follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and X at Return of the Chan. This is Ricky572, and we'll see you guys next time.